Welcome back. On Sunday, a shooting incident occurred around 2 p.m. off Carmichael Road, leaving a 32-year-old male hospitalized. Police responded to multiple gunshots on Donahue Terrace. According to initial reports, a dark-colored Japanese model vehicle with 3 male occupants stopped near a group of males. One of the occupants exited that vehicle armed with a high-powered weapon, firing several shots in the direction of the group and consequently shooting the victim. The victim sustained a gunshot wound to his upper body and was transported to the hospital in a private vehicle. He is currently listed in stable condition. Police investigations are ongoing into that matter. Armed robberies continue to be a cause for concern for the police and the general public, especially as the Christmas season approaches. Police reported an alleged robbery on Saturday at a business establishment on Nassau Street, believed to be Rima Beauty Supply and Barber Salon. Police say a masked gunman armed with a firearm entered the establishment and held an employee with several other customers in the store, held them all at gunpoint. The suspect stole cash and personal belongings from multiple individuals before fleeing the scene in a nearby silver Japanese vehicle. Police are continuing their search for the culprits in that event. There were also 2 reported robberies on Sunday. The first incident occurred around 11 a.m. at a takeout restaurant on East Street South, where a masked male entered the establishment brandishing a firearm and holding the employees at gunpoint before stealing a quantity of cash belonging to the business. The second incident took place at a home on Mantall Street in Montel Heights around 4:15 p.m. Sunday. Reports suggest that the victim was sitting in a car when a male known to him approached and brandished a firearm. The suspect robbed him of cash before fleeing west on Mantall Street in a blue Japanese car. The Minister of Education, Glenys Hannah Martin, has partnered with the Consulate General of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas for New York City, Leroy Major, to bring a total of 250 brand new wall fans for a number of public schools across the capital. Jcn spoke to Consul General Major, who explained how the idea came to fruition and the impact he expects that the fans will have in the classrooms.
The Minister of Education, the Honorable Glenys Hannah Martin, visited New York several weeks ago, and whilst there, we had a conversation. We talked about a new initiative that she was about to embark on that would further assist the children in our school system. It is noticed that the classrooms are very hot. And so in order to bring a little bit more comfort to the students, I partnered with the Ministry of Education to have fans installed in the classrooms of the schools, which is going to bring a little bit more comfort to the kids, which I believe, again, would have them to be able to concentrate a little bit better on what's their lessons, and hopefully we'll see the impact of these fans that we are now donating to the Ministry of Education for the children.
We also spoke with Director of Education Dominic McCartney Russell, who expressed the ministry's excitement and gratitude for those wall fans. She says they're much needed.
The minister has been going around conducting her own, listening to us, her own focus groups, and every time she goes around to the various campuses, she listens to the teachers, the students, the administrators, and the support staff. And one of the things that they have asked for is, to have fans in the rooms. We do have ceiling fans in most of the classrooms or AC units, and some of the team members said it's still hot, and we are seeking to, we've actually conducted some audits already to see how we could really outfit these classrooms, and we, as a result of her intervention, Mr. Major was able to supply some fans for our children, for our teachers and our staff members.
Consul General Major said the 250 fans were independently donated. He also made an appeal to the general public and to corporate Bahamas for a donation of funds or your time and expertise in assisting with the installation of the wall fans at the various public schools. The Department of Social Services Disability Affairs Division hosted a Disability Awareness Expo at St. George's High School. That was their gymnasium in Grand Bahama last week. The expo featured Organizations that service those with disabilities, including Disability Affairs Division, Association for the Deaf, Association for the Blind, and the Visually Impaired, Hampton Academy, the Disabled Unit of the Department of Labor, and the National Insurance Board. The week closed out with a disability luncheon on Saturday. And finally, the top sailors and sloops have been decided after 4 days of intense sailing competition at Montague Bay Beach and Park. The A-class winner in the Best of the Best regatta, the Running Tide, followed by new legend Rough Justice, finishing third. In the B-class, the winner is Susan Chase, with Ants Nest second, Old Boy finishing third. Your C-class Best of the Best champion is Sassy Sue, followed by Witty K second, Bull Reg out of Exuma third. And the E-class champion is Lady Kayla with One Bahamas and Mako finishing second and third respectively. The Best of the Best wraps up the 2024 sloop sailing season with all of the bragging rights going back to Long Island once again until next year. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. It's been a pleasure to have you join us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.